Okay, so we're going to do a second unboxing of the day, which is earlier we had a chainsaw that was unboxing, and now we're doing the 400 watt 125mm erbauer ER0400 sander. Been waiting to show you this for a little while, but as you can see, it's lovely. So if I get some light on the situation, because sun's about to set, it's taken all day, I've been on with the project, so as the sun's setting we'll get some light on it. We'll just have a little plug in. How about that? For some light, we'll have a little plug in while we're here. Let's find something sharp to open this with. Take my pot of tea out of the equation. Spin it round. Let's have a look. Little plastic bit of tape here. A little bit there. And as you can see, it's a multi-speed. Shows you all that on the box, the speed element there. The ergonomic design for pressing. What comes with it. Lists it all, how to treat it, and the airbag as well. So let's have a look. Oh yes. So as you open it and pull it out, you can see it comes in a wonderful bag. Nothing a box. Let's get rid of that box. Look at that. For a snazzy little bag for a sander. Oh, why would you tie that next to me? That just makes it harder. That's better. They tied it too tight, the ropes wouldn't pull that. So we have this little sandbox for catching fibres. One clear or charcoal clear sandbox, perfect. Catching up dust, chopping it all in. Some free discs. Let's have a look what we've got in here. So we have this 240, a 120 and a 60. 240 being the finest, so basically finishing off your projects. I go to about 400 depending on what jobs I'm doing, but 240 is ideal for it to be fine, just for you to polish and put a wax over top. 80 being the roughest, as you can see, that will take the most off, but we'll have a look at that in a bit. Let's get this out. Oh, hold on. This little pipe so we can attach it to there. If we was going to be attaching it to a vacuum cleaner, then you would just naturally clip that on there. Let's get that out of the way. Clip that on there. It's easily removed if you just want to have your box on. Box will sit. Is it that way? No. It has a groove cut out of it, as you can see on the end of the pipe. It's got a groove cut out of it for that little notch. That's just under there on your sander. press the clips and you should be good to go. There, it's on. It'll hold itself in place. If you want it off, give it a little squeeze, pull it off. Put this one on exactly the same way, all the way. Plug my vacuum cleaner onto that, turn it on, turn my sander on, it'll catch all the dust. I'm going to be going with the sandbox. Does it matter whether it's top or bottom? Of course it does, because it only goes that way. So, as I was saying, I had a project on go earlier, hence the wood chip. So I will give it a little tester. Like I said, the 60 is the hardest, 120 is there roughly in between, and they'll give you one for finishing off. It's got holes on it, so all you have to do is line it up with the holes. If you can see them in this light. Line it up with your holes, and Robert's your mum's brother. In other words, Bob's your uncle. So I will put that on there, move the bag over there, let's undo this. These little wire things. As I was saying earlier, I always think these are cool, I always save them, I think I'm going to use them, and I never do. Let's give it a bit of power. So the reason why I bought this is because my Bosch melted on the bottom, so now it won't even take a replacement disc because they've just melted into the plastic for some strange reason. So I tricked myself to one that wasn't a 1-speed. I've got a lot of erbauer tools, so I tricked myself to the erbauer. As you can see, sorry, that was just my alarm going off. It's got ergonomic design for holding it. It's got the on-off button at the front, and then it has speeds there. Now, seeing as I'm getting blinder, let's get my glasses out. It's on maximum there. Let's go down. Then we have a 5, a 4, 3, 2, 1. The last one was a 1-speed. So let's have a look at it on 1. I've got some tinsel under here that we can press. We have, in fact, we'll use this piece here, as you can see, well varnished, being the highest one. I would put the power on. There we go. Yep, that's definitely on off. So what we'll do is we'll check when we pump it in. Oh, that's why. Well, I will never get anywhere without plugging the extension in. How about we plug the power in to begin with? Ignore that, that's just the batteries for the 36-volt chainsaw. It takes two 18 volts. That was the Spear & Jackson that we opened earlier. We'll have a quick go on speed 1. Because it's 6 degrees, it builds into it, as you can hear. sounding like it wants to take off now. Let's give it some power. That's number one. So as we can see there, good to go, straight out of the box, 60 grit. That's gone through some dark oak French polish, which is ideal. It was an old table that I had a piece of. But as you can see, it strips your stuff down just as good as anything. So once again, that was the erbauer ER0400 400 watt 6-speed sander. I spilt my tea nearly. That's why I have a lid on top of it. I hope this video was helpful. Hit me up, subscribe, like us, comment, feel free.